patience build up from the Heat. 10 minutes gone, 0-0. Ball out to Williams. Williams brings it forward now, drives at the defence place inside to Newton. Newton holds it up, lays it off to Booty. Booty gets a shot and drags it wide. If you want to watch the game, still available to purchase on National League TV via DAZN, as Grayson for Gateshead gets a ball to Whelan, who can turn in midfield, lays it back to Booty. Booty finds Warman out to Hannant. It's better from Gateshead. Hannant left hand side of the box, drives down, puts a cross in. And it's in the back of the net! There was Tyrell Newton! He just ghosted in! The Hartlepool player stood motionless as Newton just stabbed it home, and Gateshead take the lead here. 19 minutes gone. It's Gateshead 1, Hartlepool United 0. Well, Luke Hannant takes it down to the dead ball line, puts it across with not much pace on it. It just goes through a crowd of players, and now is Tyrell Newton. Dizawaru making a nuisance of himself, made a run right through. The ball goes through, a goal right through. It's another corner, and Gateshead managed to stab it clear. Whelan out to Hannant. Gateshead bring the ball forward. Hannant just has to stop. Was he fouled there? He was. And he says he hasn't. He's arguing with the referee, is Sharman. So Gateshead have the opportunity to put the ball in here towards the big men. Up it goes. It's going to be Dizawaru who heads it clear, but it's going to fall on the edge of the box. Dizawaru with a shot into the arms and chest of Adam Smith. Gateshead back in possession as Grayson to Booty. Nice little flick inside to Whelan. Now Gateshead on the attack as Warman on the edge of the area puts it out to his left hand side, puts the ball back across. Oh, the ball just goes out towards the edge of the box, and Joe Grayson can Joe Gray can come away with the ball, and he's still going as Tyrell Newton pulls out of a tackle there, and this is better from Hartlepool. Ball comes out to Sharman on this right hand side of the box. He's got a shot one-on-one with the keeper, hits it into the goalkeeper's legs, and Sharman holds his head in his hands. He should have done better, and now is a bit of a cynical one from Sherrin, and we're going to see a yellow card here for number 14. It was a needless dive in there. And now Gateshead can build again. Radcliffe chips the ball over the top, looking for the run of Newton. He's beat the defence. Can he go through on top of the top? 2-0! And that's how you do it! Ben Warman with a lovely deft touch over the oncoming goalkeeper, and Gateshead made the defence look like statues as the ball over the top found them standing still, and there was Warman and Newton running onto it. Didn't know which one was going to touch it, but Warman puts the finishing touches on it, and it's 2-0 here, 33 minutes gone. Gateshead 2, Hartlepool United 3. Hartlepool United 0, I'm saying 3. Wow. Lovely ball through. Waterfall brings ball forward, goes for a long ball forward, looking for Dizawaru, wins the header, but only falls to a Gateshead shirt. Gateshead managed to disrupt, but it falls to Jack Hunter. Gets it to Sharman. Sharman plays it inside to Mancini. Mancini on the edge of the box, trying to get the ball out to Gray. It's a good shot. Oh, and a quick reply from Hartlepool United as Joe Gray got the ball in the area. It was the hard work from Mancini on the edge of the box, and Hartlepool have pulled one back quickly here on the 35th minute. Well, a quick reply, and that's just what Hartlepool United would have wanted. To Radcliffe, Grayson, everyone inside the Hartlepool half apart from Mason, as Warman turns, puts it out to the far side to Hannant. Can Hannant get a cross in? He can. It's a dangerous one. Oh! It goes right through. And yet again, Hartlepool couldn't clear it, and it wasn't a touch from Gateshead. But a lovely sweeping ball into the box from Hannant on the far side. Game's finally poised. He'll be the first to make a change as the ball comes out now to Whelan. Whelan's got space to run with the ball. He's got Hannant on his left, who he gives it to. He just has to check his run to hold it up. And now Hannant sees Warman. Warman, edge of the box. Oh, he tried to thread it through, but he's got the ball back, pulls it back. Newton, 2-3-1! Newton just pokes his foot out. It was pulled back. And there into the top of the corner of the net. Newton makes it 3-1 to Gateshead. Hartlepool Hartlepool had been threatening, but Gateshead, they've went up the other end and put it into the back of the net. Fine work from Warman to keep going and get the ball back, but Gateshead at the moment having more joy in front of goal. Gateshead 3, Hartlepool 1. Mancini, industrious as ever, gets the ball back. And Williams does get the ball to Oseni. Oseni pings it to Williams. Williams, he's up against Tom Parks. He's driving forward. Gateshead have moved it right into the box. Can they pull it across? There comes the ball across. Oh, here comes Hannant. Oh, just whiskers over the bar. Waterfall and Wallawana goes up. Park wins the header. Nodded back in. It's going to be cleared though by Gateshead. And Oseni's going to chase out to try and get to this one as Sharon has to put it back, and it's not the greatest ball back to his keeper, and well, he cleared it, and Tyrell Newton was bearing down on Adam Smith. Radcliffe back to Mason. Grayson lovely just sends the Hartlepool player for the pies. And the captain Waterfall with an awful thing, and the ball comes through to Oniseni on the far side, cuts in, can he get a shot away, deflection, past the post. Gateshead just happy to pass the ball about and let the ball do the work, as now it's with Hannant on the far side. Sorry, Whelan. Hannant now on the overlap, up against Hunter. What can he do? He takes it down to the dead ball line, crosses it in. There is... Williams brings it down. Can he do something? Lays it off to Warman. Deflection over the bar. And at the moment, Gateshead doing everything but finding the back of the net. Short goal kick to Mason. Mason gives it to Whelan, who can turn, got acres of space to turn. He hasn't got a man near him in 10 yards, still going with the ball, plays it out to Warman. Warman has hand on the left-hand side if he wants to use him, and he does so now. Hannant cuts inside with the ball, crosses, plays it in, to Oniseni, just picking it away. It's going to fall to... Off the post from Newton, nearly with the hat-trick, and at the moment, Hartlepool having to scrap to get the ball away.
2,152. Including 1,017 away supporters.
1,017 away supporters from Hartlepool. Fantastic on the far side. There's a free kick given, and this is an opportunity for Hartlepool to try and do something from a set piece. And a yellow card there for Joe Grayson. Big men are towards the back of the pack here, waiting for a delivery, and that's where it goes over that way, and it's been nodded across and into the back of the net. I don't know who got the final touch there, but Hartlepool have pulled one back. And it is 3-2 at the moment. And have we got fireworks at the end of this game? Booty chips the ball down this line looking for Williams. Lawar gets the ball under control, hits it off Newton's back. Gateshead pick it up on the edge of the box. Newton, can he pull the trigger? Lays it off to Oseni. Oseni, footwork, pulls it back, 4-1! 4-2 even! Oseni! And surely that gives the 3 points to Gateshead. A little bit of confusion at the back, a little bit of pressure, and managed to get put into the back of the net. Newton with the work in the box to get it to Oseni. Oseni had to take his time, and there it was to make it 4-2. And Gateshead with a quick reply. And Owen Oseni keeps on the goal trail. Gateshead's number 9, leading from the front. Gateshead showing why they are where they are as the ball bounces through, and Maydeen with a chip. Audacious one. What a shot. The ball bounced down and he toe poked it towards the goal, hits the inside of the woodwork and in. It's 4-3. This game isn't over. Wow. Audacious shot. Now Hartlepool trying, and Gateshead closing down with pressure. The ball goes back, and we're still waiting for the full-time whistle. Ball into the box. Maydeen pushed the player down. Surely a foul, and there's a free kick to Gateshead. And is that the last bit of action of the game? Gateshead 4, Hartlepool 3. There is the full-time whistle. Gateshead run out winners. They've won it here, 4-3. An audacious goal from Maydeen near the end made Gateshead sweat a little, but in truth, it was never really that hard for Gateshead. It was They had to defend, of course. Hartlepool good in the transition, but the possession paid out. The goals worked themselves into the back of the net for Gateshead, and they can have the bragging rights in the northeast, and they go into this evening on Boxing Day.